What's the news? Let's go. Let's go. I need something for my lips. It be cold. Chipping. You ain't heard it from me. You ain't hear it from me, but you about to hear it. Like to hear it? Here it go. Like to hear it? Here it go. Okay, y'all. Let's go. So I'm gonna get a little bit of tarot, and then I can be able to read the spiritual news. Even though I get these uploads fast. Woo, Lord. Some information coming in fast. Let me get a couple of these. You ain't heard from me. Yeah, strength. Strong. Something is strong. Very strong in the energy. Moving the common waters. Ooh, the energy is moving the common waters. That's the wands. No, that's the swords. Communication coming in. Okay? Communication coming in. Outpouring of support from the divine. Maybe to other people. Maybe to 6 people. Okay? They got the information. Okay? About a tower. Okay? For being sneaky. Okay? Sending out illusions. Being sneaky, sending out illusions. Okay? Somebody got the information. Everybody go do a tower. Okay? Some type of tower. Okay? Being sneaky. Ending of a cycle. Child. They ain't come out, but it's the ending of a cycle, the world. Some information is coming out to the world that is the ending of a cycle. Too many people is too strong over the devil. High frequencies over the devil. Raising the vibrations over the devil. Over darkness, as I said before. And karmic cycles, the world. The world don't want to go do no more karmic cycles. The Bible said that's the truth. Too many hierophants, hybrids, that's having an awakening. The Bible said the world, the wheel of fortune, Jupiter. Okay? 5 of Pentacles. Something is turning into divine beings' favor. Hybrids, look, because they're healing and they're getting in alignment. And their ancestors was backing them up. Okay? Too many illusions. People back in the shadows doing too much sneaky shit. Okay? To enlightened beings, hybrids. May you rest in peace. May you rest in peace, demon. May you rest in peace. Empresses. Yeah. Wounding, hurting, putting through battle, wounded healer, putting empresses through battles. Woo. Wow. Putting too many empresses in battles. Masculine, this can be your yin energy. Yeah, there we go. Wheel of Fortune. And the world was out here. They're a hangman. They're getting information or people about to be enlightened about these motherfuckers that's in the shadows. Okay? They're in the shadows. Can't attract nobody no more. Too many people awaken the sun. Yup. Hangman. Okay? They're a hangman with hybrids. Ace of Pentacles. The Hierophant. They got to give you your Ace of Pentacles. The world. That cycle has ended. Okay? And then we got Hangman. They're a hangman about this. 10 of Pentacles. Watch it. Vision. Like, I don't know why I get like, they try to fuck. They try to fuck with your manifestations. Now you got a bigger manifestation. The Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you're getting this back 100 folds. Child. Somebody's coming forth with the truth about people getting the healing alignment and that you got divine protection. Okay? Yep. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. You ain't hear this from me. Okay? Hold up. Hold this one card. Split. One card flip. What's this? Yeah, judgment. They're going on the judgment. Or y'all been calling judgment? Yeah, King of Pentacles. So there's judgment towards the King of Pentacles. This is the person that's been causing havoc. Been behind the scenes, spending money and time and energy on causing havoc, bringing anxiety, stress, fear, worry. I know that's right. But you ain't hear from me. I know that's right. There you go again. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry. It's the King of Pentacles. About this. There you go. They're in Hangman right now. Sadness, grief, depression. For cloaking themselves. Being in the shadows. Thank you. King of Cups. Hangman. So they've been working with the King of Cups. Okay? They both in Hangman. I know that's right. Ending of a cycle for them. Because too many people call it judgment. I don't know. There could be a couple. These two could be a couple. If you know what I mean. Them two could be a couple. A King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Hangman. Yep. Yep. Sadness, grief, depression. They've been trying to send this anxiety to you, though. Energetically wise. And the Queen of Pentacles. So it's the King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. That's a Hangman. Sadness, grief, because too many people call it judgment. Too many people got in alignment. Too many people started awakening. People are not entrapped. Who's doing shit, sending out illusions in the shadows. These been people that's been. So we got 3 people on the judgment, and we got 3 people in this casket right here. That's about to be sacrificed. A King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Child, that's in Hangman. Let me put them all beside each other. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. If another person come out, then, you know, it is what it is. Hangman. Ending of a cycle. They've been playing behind the shadows. Shadow working. I heard shadow working. You know what I mean by it. And it's keep coming out, this 8 of Pentacles. Shadow work. Working hard. Justice. This is balance. Somebody be balanced to end this cycle. So they know they on the judgment. The word has been sent out that you got an outpouring of support from the divine. You too strong. Communication is coming through. It could be 6 people coming in, try to communicate with you that you got an outpouring of support from the divine. They know you're strong. And also about the illusions that somebody been working in the shadows, being sneaky, and they're figuring out that you're a divine being, a hybrid. You know what I'm saying? Highly sought out in the spiritual realms. You got the truth. Divine is telling them the truth. Divine is giving us communication that you are well-grounded, well-balanced with the Aquarius. You're in alignment. You're Empress. Okay? Masculine, that could be just your... If you're a single dad and you take care of your children, you're very nurturing, caring, compassionate. You're in that Empress energy. That's your yin energy. And they've been attacking, trying to wound you. You came out of this with, you know, a little bit of wound scratches, but you're not entrapped. You're not attached, you know. So now you get this Ace of Pentacles and somebody coming forward with the true Queen of Swords that she put somebody or... Oh, okay, so because I see more people. So there are more people. You see all these people right here? These 3 people, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. People already called judgment, and then you got more people in the background. Where they at? See these people in the background? Look, 1, 2, 3. It's the coven of people. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 swords right there. They all getting communication to move their ass to calmer waters. Okay, because it's over. They can't cloak themselves no more. They've been cloaking themselves. So we gotta get the other people out. So that's in Hangman. So they getting this communication. You're a Hangman. You're under judgment. Justice. You got to balance something out. It could be in the justice system. I'm tired of talking about that. Who's the other 4? Give me the other 4. Celebrating coven. This is a coven. This is a coven. Yeah, fast movement. Man and woman. See the yin and yang energy? The Chariot. 3 of Swords. They brokenhearted about this communication. That's the Swords. And you're just waiting for they was waiting for their fruits of the labor to come in. With these fishy ass offers. But now shit getting balanced out. They can't bread from you no more. They can't bread from the world no more. So they getting this communication. Who is the other 4? So we got a King of Pentacles, which is the one that financially put this money out to do whatever they need to do. And then you got a King of Cups that use their intellect. And then you got a Queen of Pentacles that's all about material wealth, gain. You know, that's the 3 celebrating. They thought they were celebrating. This is a coven. They all part of a coven. That's the 3 right there. Who's the other 4? Who's the other 4? Because we're in Maya energy right now. Yeah, I told you, a coven. They're in sadness, grief, depression. Okay? There's 4 other people going out into poverty, going to poverty, going to poverty. Look, I'm telling you, they're getting the swift communication that you got the victory over this coven. It came out anyway. They got to rest. We try to put this shit to rest. 4 swords. It's a lot of swords, so it's a lot of communities for lying, backstabbing, deceiving. Woo, people that's of the chalice. The Holy Grail, I heard. So they came up with divine beings. Who are the other 4 people? Fast, quick communication, swift communication about the lying, backstabbing, deceiving, cloaking themselves. People know. I just heard people know. They can't cloak themselves no more. They can't hide no more. They got to walk away. 8 of Cups. Child, give me something for this. Doing all this hidden shit. Underneath the moon cycles. Look, Jupiter. So they've been doing shit under the moon to try to get manifestations. Against a high priestess, high priest that bring violence and justice and got hidden knowledge. So the moon was right next to this high priest. Somebody got people that got hidden knowledge. People know. They can't hide no more. They're not able to hide no more. We know. 2 of Cups. Both hybrids. Yin and yang energy. You got that Chariot out here. Like something coming to them fast. They got mad protection. High priest is a high priest. They got hidden knowledge, got mad protection. That's the communication that they're getting. So they could be trying to still come in with a fishy offer. Nobody want it because you already know. You already got foresight. Who's these other 4 people? It's a coven, but we got a King of Pentacles. That's the one that supply the money. King of Cups, intellect, emotions. You know, try to play with your mind. You know, and then you got a Queen of Pentacles that's all about material gain, material wealth. Trying to be out here cloaking themselves. Not realize you got outpouring support from the divine when you are in healing and alignment. Divine said that's the truth. You done activated, you done set up there and wounded motherfuckers. Like this shit weird. Yeah, swift communication. I told you with the 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords, judgment. They're going on a judgment. Especially these 3 people. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, for manipulation, money, using their money in the wrong way, the energy, you know, money is energy. And then using their intellect to manipulate, and then somebody just doing it for material gain. Now they block from you. They could be watching this, or they about to receive this note, letter, something in the mail, or they already did from maybe from the justice system. Child, defeat. They've been defeated. Look, your house is stable. You're the magician. You're the real magician. So they be doing magic. They finding out that you. So whoever going towards them, it could be 6 people going towards them to let them know, communicate with them like, you know, they strong as fuck. You can't send out any more illusions. You can't hide in the shadows no more. They already know who the fuck you are. You can't cloak yourself no damn more. Everybody know who you are. Everybody know who the peoples are. And if you was trying to get money or anything off of their energy, the sun energy, they're hybrid, you can't do it. You can't entrap them. Okay? They might be wounded and hurt from all the tactics that you used on them. Manipulation, you see his crown chakra, that would be the King of Cups that did this shit. Manipulation, lies, control, trying to control you with manipulation, lies, control, but you're not entrapped. So they figuring out that you're strong, and now you get an Ace of Pentacles. It's the end of a cycle, child, justice, Maya energy. You gotta balance this shit out. You gotta give them their shit. Plain and simple. Hangman. Yeah. You've been defeated. I mean, child, you ain't hear from me. But I'm telling you what's going on. Yeah. Can't breadcrumb them no more. You gotta give them those theirs. Give me something. You fucking with hybrids. These are hybrids. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna repeat this again. You fuck with a hybrid. That's probably why you're trying to use them as a power supply. That's what I'm getting. You try to use hybrids. It don't matter if y'all together already, and it's even more powerful when you're connected to your divine being. But, ooh, I heard they celebrated too early with that one. But where's that card at? Hybrids. Hybrids. That's why they try to keep you separated. Because they know, look, the power source. That's why they didn't want you to heal and, recharge. Child, they got that sun and moon energy right there. They didn't want you to rest and recharge. Neither one of y'all. Neither one of us want to be the first to say goodbye. Look, see? Y'all hybrids. They getting this information. Somebody coming towards them to let them know. You gotta give them that Ace of Pentacles, boo-boo. You got to go ahead and, give them that Ace of Pentacles. You gotta walk away, 8 of Cups, so they can start a fresh start. A new beginning. Security. Yep. The Emperor. The Emperor, the hybrid, sit right next to the sun god, Ra. Child, I ain't got time for it. Yeah, 4 of Wands, stability, happiness. So it's something about property. They owe you a property, something like that. You are the true magician. That's what they getting. You are the magician. So they anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. You've been the true magician the whole damn time. Now, if you wouldn't have gotten a healing and alignment, the ass would be able to defeat you. If you would have never awakened, if you would never raised your vibrations, okay, and balance that shit out, the light and the fucking dark. Meaning, that's why they try to keep you apart. But if you balance out your yin and your yang energy by yourself without your partner, that's your hybrid. They're not able to defeat you. Even if you're single, you're not with your partner. That's why they try to keep y'all separated. Because they know you're a power source. It's like a solar eclipse. So some of the solar eclipse that's coming up, pay attention to that. Solar eclipse is on February 17th. Air Aquarius, February 17th, St. Patrick's Day, luck. Where's me gold? Where's me gold? Where's me gold? Where's me gold? Ain't that St. Patrick's Day? Where's me gold? So St. Patrick's Day deal with green manifestations, regrowth, rebirth, growing, new beginnings. I'm gonna get the spiritual meaning of the color green. That's what I'm gonna do. It told me to do that. But you ain't hear from me. I'm glad somebody getting their inheritance. I told y'all somebody came on here and said they got their inheritance. That's good. All right. The spiritual meaning of green. Where's me go? You about to get it. Don't worry about it. I told y'all just rest and recharge. Don't worry about March 17, Patty Day. Yeah, that is Patty Day, but it's a solar eclipse on that day too. So something is shifting. Something is changing. Shift your perspective. Just rest and recharge until that solar eclipse. You know, fast. Do what you need. You know, if you're already, you know, activated, the spirits is just going to tell you automatically what to do each day. You're going to find that out. Like one day you might not eat, 2 days you might not eat, drink water, eat fruit. You just in line with the universe right now. Okay? There we go. Where's me go? Everybody, some people getting their gold. I told somebody came in and said they got their inheritance. I know that's right. Follow the yellow brick road. Where's our damn inheritance? Where's me gold? I want me gold. You understand that? You already been defeated. Where's me gold? I ain't doing all that talking no fucking more. I want me gold. We ain't gotta talk about shit no more. Fuck out of here. Spiritual meaning of gold. This phone be moving slow. You know, we ain't playing patty cakes, baker's man, you know, and all that shit no more. It's over. They're getting the message. You gotta move your ass to common war. You can't cloak yourself no more. Everybody know. Look how ashamed they is. There's a shame. Like, god damn. Everybody know. Everybody has awakened. Where's me go? Spiritual meaning of green. But I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. Rather be with you and all your bullshit. Rather be with you and all. Somebody could be playing with your throat chakra. All right. Spiritually green symbolize growth, renewal, and life. I just told y'all that. Stemming from the deep connection of nature, rebirth, and vitality. Often linked to the heart chakra of love, balance, and compassion, it also signifies prosperity, healing, and hope. Representing new beginnings and spiritual regeneration across cultures. We got St. Patrick's Day. It embodies harmony in the earth, promoting tranquility and well-being, while also representing luck and abundance. So, yeah, give my shit. Give my gold. I do have Irish within my bloodline, so give me gold. We ain't gotta do nothing. You getting this communication and this swift communication. Like, they're moving slow with communication towards you. That's what I'm getting. 6 people. They try to keep something hidden, but now they're getting communication from this coven. Like, yo, they're all right. They're the true magician. Okay? You just got to give them their shit. We're a hangman. You see, he got green on, right? And this is like the root chakra and the heart chakra. And this is the solar plexus. They try to mix your shit up and some shit like that. Play all these goddamn games. You know, you're a hangman. Give me my gold. We the true magicians. Give me gold. This is what you're manifesting this spring. It's what I'm getting. Regrowth, rebirth, money, prosperity, Jupiter energy. It did come out here. Jupiter, that's the wheel of fortune. So it's something about after that Sagittarius full moon, the wheel started turning into your favor. And they're just going to have to be in loss, grief, and depression about this shit. Give me goddamn gold. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So I believe, like, the Queen of Pentacles is a couple, like, with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Like some poly shit that was going on with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You get something done, but you're a hybrid. They can't fuck with you. You're a true magician. Because you regenerate with the fucking universe. I don't know how you could be any goddamn person that you do dark shit. You do hidden shit and send out illusions. I don't know how you could do that with the universe, with the exchange with that person, their DNA in the universe. I don't know how you could do it. Dark and light. You see what I'm saying? You have to be balanced out. Even if you're by yourself as a high priest, you balance out the dark and light without your person. That's how it got to be. Yeah. Now you got security coming in and a new beginning coming in. They're about to get the word, or they already got the word. Like, yo, that's a magician. That's a true magician. They fuck with the solar light. Just like that. Even if you hidden, they know. They know. They see you. I see you. I see you. Like Martin Lawrence used to say, we see you in the dark. Because we balance out the light in the dark. They're getting swift, fast communication, child, that they can't entrap you. So they could be mad right now at you because they finding out you are the true, you're in that Maya energy. You bring balance and justice by yourself. If you're by yourself, yeah, that's I'm just getting the Queen of Pentacles is with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. She's with the King of Pentacles because of the money, and with the King of Cups because they know how to manipulate, or they probably just manipulated her ass. But you're a hybrid. You go by traditions of, traditions could be like the spiritual awakening and also that 42 laws of Maya. You follow spiritual laws. No matter what. No matter what you're going through, you follow spiritual laws. They didn't follow spiritual law. They broke spiritual laws. That's what really made you the magician. You're cloaking yourself. Somebody that's real then got to cloak themselves. They just real, authentic. They ain't got to cloak themselves for shit. So they got to come in, 60 cup, bring you this fucking, your gold. Just to balance something out. You got to bring me my shit, bitch. Or nigga, you got to bring us our shit. I see somebody, and don't hate. Don't hate. Don't hate, because I just seen somebody come in and say they got the inheritance. Congratulations to them. But they better know how to invest it well. They said they're going to use it to people who really need it. I know that's right. So, yeah. You might be wounded, you might be hurt, but they're going to have to come bring you your shit. They've been holding on for this for a long time, bitch. Bring me my shit. I ain't going back and forth with you. You already got the message. They are the true magician. You're not. You just of the dark. The dark can never win over the light. Somebody don't know that. You are the true magician. You are that Queen of Wands. That's another energy. Emperor for the men. That's your energy. The Empress and the Queen of Wands. Very intuitive. Okay? Very spiritual, feisty, free-spirited. But you can see shit. You observing. You just not out here free, having fun, and not observing shit. Okay? So they want to call you a witch or a warlock. I guess that would be your energy, masculine. Emperor, Empress, that's your yin energy. Empress, Queen of Wands. Just bring me my shit and stop talking shit. We already won. The victory is ours, Earth Angels, hybrids. I keep telling motherfucker don't believe this shit, man. Look. See how they're just tipping up feet in the water? You know what I'm saying? If you was to go all the way in the damn water, they'd be able to drown your ass. You know better. You know what I'm saying? Just give me my shit. Shut the fuck up. Just give me my shit and shut the fuck up. Give me my shit and shut the fuck up. That's all you need to do. Shut the fuck up and give me my shit. It's already over. It's done. It's over with. Give me my shit. We don't need to talk. We don't need to talk about who doing what no more. We already know. I'm that Queen of Wands. I already know. Once we had that awakening, I already know who's behind what, who's trying to hide in the shadows, who's sending out illusions. There's no more illusions. Just give me my shit and shut the fuck up to me. You owe me. I don't owe you. This coven right here, they owe you. Look, you probably gonna get something soon. Some type of communication. They gonna have to bring it to you. And I don't want you to bring me shit. Because whatever's in your hands is cursed. I don't want you to bring me shit. You get that Knight of Pentacles to come bring me. Somebody from the courts. Bitch or nigga. I don't want to take nothing out your hands. Stupid bitch. Swift communication. I'm telling you. Something coming swift. Maybe certified mail to your home. They're in sadness, grief, and depression about this Ace of Pentacles. Child, you know you don't mess with divine beings. Now you got to walk away for good. Because now you know they got the victory. Because they're hybrids. They're earth angels. You try to use them as a power source. That's what you try to do. Use them as a power supply. Now you're in sadness, grief, and depression. Ain't nobody asked you to do this shit. Give them their goddamn Ace of Pentacles. And that's his final say. You ain't got time for that immature shit. You ain't heard from me, but you hearing it today. All y'all gotta do is rest and recharge. I told you, just rest, recharge. This information gonna come to you soon about your security. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. You ain't heard it from me, and you getting in healing alignment. You got so many ancestors backing you to fuck up on this. You well grounded. Look, she even around green. Look, fuck out of here. Shit regrowing. Fuck out of here. They're under judgment for causing burdens. To a Queen of Wands energy, whether you're a man or a woman, they can call you a warlock. Divine, look, that's my final say. Divine said that's the damn truth. You're under judgment. So either way, you know, you're gonna get your shit. They can talk till they blue in the face. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you, but bitch, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck who did what. If they was working with you, you manipulated them. You was behind the shadows, manipulating them, lying to them. Bitch or nigga, you think we don't know that? If you got people to work with you, you was manipulating, you was lying. And that's fine. I'm saying I don't give a fuck about the rest. You're a dark witch or a dark warlock, been working behind the shadows, getting people to work with you by lying on them, acting like you was doing a real reading on them, telling lies on them to get them to work against them. I know the truth. I know the truth. So anything you say from now on, I don't got nothing to say to you. Just give me my shit and shut the fuck up. You don't know this person was working against you, bitch. Yeah, because you lied. You lied to them. You lied. You said they was dark instead of light, and they was doing something against them. That's how you got them to work against them. You a lying ass bitch, succubus bitch, or incubus bitch with attachment. And I don't give a fuck from here on out who worked against me. None of that. All I want is my shit. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. If you did, you was doing magic on them to get them to work against them. Fuck out of here. Sending people to get them a demon attachment so they can work against them. All that shit. We know all about it. We don't give a fuck. We just want our shit. Shut the fuck up. We don't care about, I'm telling you what's going on. If anybody worked against you, your family, whatever, they had a demon attachment. This person lied to them, manipulated them, and told them lies about you to get them to work against you. That's the truth. Set them up. They set them up to cause catastrophe in your family, a whole bunch of disarray in your family, cause chaos, all that shit. It's the chaos demon. It's a reptilian. We don't give a fuck about all that. We don't care who was down, whatever. You got them to work against us because you did magic. You did dark magic on them. You did crown chakra magic. You told them lies. You manipulated. That's the bottom line. And I ain't got to say no more. I know what the fuck going on. I'm a high priestess, bitch. Or nigga. I know what y'all did. You manipulated shit with magic. Now the shit going back. You're under judgment. I don't give a fuck about all the rest you're talking about. You got people to work against them with lies and deceit and magic. You send out illusions with magic. You behind the shadows doing the shit, bitch or nigga. So you can't play me. I just told you we are the magicians. We're the real magicians. You're not a real magician. You're a dark magician. We're balanced with that shit. At any given time, we could have hired a dark practitioner, balance that shit out. Balance that shit out, but we didn't. That's why we got our vitality. As earth angels, we know what you did. Talk all the shit you want to talk. Go over the rainbow with it. Do whatever you need to do. But you better give up that Ace of Pentacles. That's all the fuck I know. You lost. God damn. Going over and over again. That's how you know that magic hit back. Going over and over again about what happened. You manipulated people to go up against them. That's what you did. To try to balance the scales in your favor. But we're with my yacht. We balance that shit. We follow spiritual laws. You did. Now you spiritually blocked. That's just weird. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. God damn it. I told you. A chaos demon. Didn't I mention this person earlier? Didn't I mention this chaos demon earlier? Apocalypse. In ancient time, they used to call this demon Apocalypse. Darkness. I don't even have to lie to you. Look good at that card right there, and that's Horus. Darkness. But if you're a high priestess and you're a hybrid high priestess, okay, you deal with the darkness. You got ancestors. Let's mention this once again. And they can like this deity or not. But we have deities that deal with the darkness. This is who all these ancient deities be fighting at night in the darkness. Ra, everybody. Apocalypse. Sundown. That's why from dusk to dawn, these demons know they can do work. These witches and these dark warlocks know they can do work. Because at this time, Ra, you see Ra, Horus and them, head down, they be in the darkness by sundown. They be fighting this demon right here. Apocalypse, I just told you. Reptilians. Matter of fact, it's amazing this card came out because I'm going to tell you who the reptilians, them dates, their birth dates, and who's a star seed birth dates. And I'm going to come back and give you all them demons like I told you. But look, that's the first card to come out. But you got ancestors that deal with the darkness, whether they like them or not. I don't give a fuck, bitch. And that's another reason why you get into fucking on the judgment. So there we go, Apocalypse. I told you. Ra and Horus. They both fight this demon at sundown. That's why the witches come up with their bullshit and they start doing their shit at the witching hour. Dusk to dawn. The fuck out of here. Pata. Skill. But they don't know you got skills because you see he green, right? What is that? I just read it to you. Green. You don't know they got skills. Like we weigh them motherfucking scales. You know what I'm saying? Your ancestors weigh them goddamn scales. Faith and wisdom, Isis. There go the green. There go the rebirth. Isis. Goddess of magic. You are the real magician. Ptah. Isis. Like, come on with this shit, man. I don't care if they don't like your ancient ancestors or not, but they work for us. We are the real magicians. So back. Union and power. So there go your soulmate. Union and power. Light and dark. Balance and justice. There you go. Right there. Balance and justice. Ra and Horus. Okay? Light and dark. Balance. Either you single or you with your person. Y'all both got to balance out the light and dark. That's what they don't know. Selkis. Healing. Look. Cutting off the apocalypse neck. Look. The snake's neck. I told you by the end of this season. What number is that? 33. You mastered that shit. Cutting off the damn snake neck. These demons' neck. But it also means rebirth, regrowth, you know, shedding old skin. Okay? It can mean that too, shedding old skin. Selkish healing. So you healing from these damn demons that want to work under this apocalypse darkness. That want to work under this darkness. You cutting that darkness off and you balancing yourself out and you're healing. So that's what they didn't know. You're the real magician. And there we go again with him on top again. Apocalypse. A chaos demon. How he come out again? Child. They can talk about your ancient ancestors all you want. Who is this person? They work with the underworld. This is the one that guides your soul and mummify your ass. Like, who the fuck did you think you was playing with? What the fuck you thought this was? I'm telling you, and then look at this card just sitting there. The same cards. Healing. You know, shedding old skin. And who's that? A cougar? A bobcat? That's a bobcat cutting off, you know, a snake's head. Let me see a bobcat spiritual meaning. You got bobcat in my other one? Let me see. And that could be a cheetah or that's a bobcat. There you go. Or it could be a cheetah. See him? See him in there? Cutting off the reptilian head. Look. Jaguar. Or it could be a jaguar. Choices. Clean wisdom from the past. Healing. Okay? And fiercely follow the path that resonates with your soul. So that's what it looked like to me. A jaguar. Could be a jaguar. Could be a bobcat. But it looked like a jaguar to me, cutting off, you know, apocalypse. Hey, healing. This chaos is over. Somebody just not getting it. Stop all that fucking talking and give me my shit. Give me my Ace of Pentacles, bitch. And get the fuck out of my shit, bitch. These goddamn demons are always taking something that don't belong and I'm trying to use divine beings as a power source. Get the fuck out of my shit and shut the fuck up, bitch. Anybody listen to your dry ass no more? Thieving ass. Demonic ass. Anybody listen to that shit no more? Get the fuck out of my shit and give me my Ace of Pentacles. That's all you need to do. Fuck all who work with you and all the other shit because you manipulated behind the scenes. You did dark magic. You had a group come up against you, blackmailing people, scaring people, by taking them people out, putting them in fear of your ass. Just go to jail and give me my shit. That's my last final say. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. Hey, Kate. Yeah, threatening people, like taking people out and shit to put people in fear and all. We know about all that shit. You can't fool the high priestess, bitch. You can't fool my ancestors either, bitch. The same ones you talked about is the same ones that helped me. So how you feel about that? The same ones you talked about and disrespected, now they on that ass. How you feel about that? Now you're getting a message of concern right now, bitch. You're under judgment. For all the magic you practice against light bearers are people that's supposed to go on a journey and get in, you know, alignment with divine, point blank. You just under judgment. I ain't got shit else to say to none of these motherfuckers, dark motherfuckers. Just give us our shit and go away. Give us our shit and go the fuck away, bitch. And I don't give a fuck about how crazy and psychopath you think you are. Because remember you told us that we was crazy. You're going to find out how crazy we is. You come towards us. You're going to find out exactly how crazy I am if you come towards me with that bullshit and want to talk and shit. Bitch, I don't want to talk. I just want my Ace of Pentacles in my goddamn hand. And that's the fuck final say. Shut the fuck up to me. Stupid, crazy bitch. And you ain't hearing from me.